Hello, hello. What blessings are coming into your life at this time? We're going to take a look at what's going on. Let's go see what's up. One more shuffle. Alrighty. What blessings are coming to this collective? Wow. Ooh, I like this energy. 3 of Cups, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Wow. There's a celebration on the horizon. I feel like with what you know now, there is something that can easily guide you within your future. I want to look at what exactly this is. There's something about being grateful for the people that surround you. I feel like there is reason to show gratitude. Like there might have been a celebration as of recently, like maybe you guys had a birthday and maybe your friends surprised you or something like that. Or alternatively, maybe you had a falling out with some friends, or like something harsh has happened in your life and your friends have really stuck up for you. There is a reason to be grateful at this time. And there's a lot of reflection that's been happening. Perhaps the friendships you've had throughout your life, right? Understanding what was the meaning of this person coming and going during this time in my life. There's some reflection. I don't think it's looking at it negatively. It does feel like, fully it feels like gratitude. And I feel like that's the energy. With what you know now, you're able to move more gracefully moving forwards. Let's take a look at like what's the celebration. Like there's some sort of celebration that's here or is coming. Like what is there to be grateful of right now? You have people in your life that inspire you to be better every day is what I'm hearing. And that is something to be grateful for. Wow, the Star card. Aquarius energy might be relevant in one way or another. Just an additional confirmation though. King of Swords. 9 of Swords in reverse. I do truly feel like when you didn't know anyone, you had the proper guidance to look forwards, to stay decisive. There's someone in your energy who has like kept you in check is what I'm hearing. And this person is truly a blessing to you. Right? What are the blessings in your life right now? I think this is truly reflecting on the friendships that you have. Because think about the times you were heartbroken, you were down on the ground. I feel like there is something so concrete about alignment here. I feel like there's an energy of knowing who your true friends are. And I feel like for some of you guys, you have friends all over the world. Like genuinely all over the world. Like you can travel to a different country and you probably have you have a friend there. And you can count on them. Like that friendship runs deep. It doesn't matter the distance, right? It doesn't matter if you don't talk every day. And I feel like that's what true friendship is. It doesn't matter how much time has passed. Everything is the same, right? Even if you have changed or this person has changed, that's something truly to be grateful for. Reconnecting. If you guys are nervous of, oh, but it's been so long, like, are they still gonna enjoy my presence? I feel like this is a little confirmation saying, like, you're okay. It doesn't matter the distance. Your friends will go the distance for you, right? And I feel like there's something so inspiring, like your friends, your community, those closest to you. Specifically, like, it could be two people, close to you is what I'm hearing, because there's an energy of like a trio. All in all, it feels like these people inspire you, and they are also your biggest supporters. They give you the encouragement to push forwards, like whatever you're doing, even if they don't say it directly to you, they're so proud of you. They are so proud of you. And it might be something subtle, because I'm seeing someone like heart on a story, right? Your little achievements, they stand by you. And I do truly feel like these people have helped you push forwards in times of trouble. When you were down on the ground and things were heavy, I do truly feel like these people were the light at the end of the tunnel. They gave you a reason to keep on going. And that's such a beautiful energy. You're being asked to reflect on this right now. You're being asked to reflect on this. Perhaps you guys are... There could be an energy where it's like you guys need to look for the support from your friends. Perhaps this is... you have maybe shut them out a little bit. Or perhaps this is just kind of like, plan a trip. Plan a trip to see your friends if they are like one of those friends that are around the world. Close the gap, send them a text that you appreciate them, because you never know. Right? Just showing care, showing love. It's never, there's no downside to it. You send a nice message and you say, hey, thank you, that like I really appreciate you for everything that you've done. I just want to let you know. Like, thank you for helping me through this really tough time. Like, I really appreciate you as a friend, and I've been reflecting on that, right? I do truly feel that that is the sort of gratitude that you need to have. Because I am picking up on a bit of an energy that, like, one of your friends might need that support right now. And it's going to mean a lot to them. Like, it's kind of like that energy goes around where it's like they've helped you through times of trouble, now it's you help them in times of trouble, right? To motivate them, give them the strength, give them the support, make them feel loved, right? But there's also this energy that, like, what goes around comes around, right? Where it's like, yes, that energy that your friends have given you in the past, now you give it back to them, but it's also the love that you put out. There's no shame in putting out good vibes. No, there's nothing wrong with putting out good vibes. I personally live by that. If I'm on the street, I'm gonna compliment someone who has a nice fit. If I like someone's hair, I'm letting them know, right? Because you never know how much a compliment can change someone's day, truly. And I feel like, reflect on those times when you've been complimented. Sometimes you just hear something and it's so nice. It's so beautiful, and I do feel like that positive energy, you're going to prosper by putting more of that energy out there. The way that you help people, right? Maybe this is something you strive to do in your life. Maybe you want to help people. Maybe you want to show support for others. This is one step towards that goal, and I do truly feel like as you show more gratitude for the things in your life that you, like the people in your life that you love and care for, that energy just comes back to you tenfold. And I'm specifically looking at this energy, and that is a beautiful energy, right? That, like, take it a step further, right? Where it's like there's a lot to be grateful for in your life, both past, present, and future. Right? But as you progress, as you reminisce almost on this past energy and you show gratitude for it and you push forwards that positive energy, you just radiate this positive energy. You just radiate it, right? And through that, I do truly feel like that crown, this crown is yours, right? This crown is yours. It is being bestowed upon you. I do feel like you guys are going to receive some sort of major upgrade, whether it's related or unrelated to your friendships. I feel like there is some sort of blessing in terms of putting yourself out there. If you guys are the types of people to have some sort of presence, like a social presence, something like very bold, I feel like there's something like you're manifesting right now. And I feel like by reflecting on these things, it's almost like showing gratitude for even people you're not super close to, right? Showing gratitude for friendships in general. This is kind of like, because I'm hearing like I owe you, right? Where it's like just by being nice to people, you will come to mine in terms of like a like job position is what I'm hearing. Like doors are opening by you showing gratitude and you just being kind to other people. That's truly what it feels like. There is no downside to this. And that's a beautiful energy. Can you tell me more? Your guides are watching over you closely right now. And I feel like they're waiting for you to be more involved is what I'm hearing. Your guides are waiting for you to be more involved and take a bigger step forwards is what I'm hearing. In terms of like your passions, perhaps going back to your friendships, I feel like there's this energy of your friendships, like your friends have been encouraging you to, like, they're very supportive of like your hobbies or your passions, and there's almost like something like you need to take it a step further and you need to have more courage. Like actually think about the positive affirmations that these people have been saying to you, because I feel like there is some weight and I feel like they're not saying it for no reason. It's almost like their guides are guiding them to show you that support because that's what you need, right? And that's something to be grateful for. What else? Right? And you need to, you're kind of like your own worst critic, low-key. Like you need to loosen up that grip you have on yourself, that it has to go a certain way, right? Oh, but I'm scared of the judgment. I'm scared of putting myself out there. What if I'm not the right fit? What if I'm not good enough? These are all doubts, right? You need to release yourself from these doubts and follow your heart, right? Know who you are on the inside. I feel like whatever this has something to, like, your feelings push you forwards. It's your passion, but like your heart lies within this passion, whatever this is. And there is so much support around you, and it's not for no reason, okay? There is a reason. There is always a reason. Right? And there's this energy that you guys need to almost step into like more of an independent energy, that you need to, like, independence, like you can gain the support from other people around you, but I do truly feel like it's like that stability, like that foundation. You need to solidify the foundation specifically within you, because I feel like you want to achieve something, but you're kind of standing in your own way, because I feel like you're not truly seeing yourself. Perhaps sometimes you get so much support from the people around you that it's like you can't make sense of it. You don't know why. You don't understand why you receive so much support, and you're kind of confused, like, what does this really mean to me, right? They say that they're so supportive, but it's like I'm too scared to, right? Like, what if I lose myself in this? What if I don't always have their support? What if I am looked down upon by people outside of them? And I feel like it's like, who cares? Okay? If there is something that feels right for you, you don't have to be right to other people. Alright? And I can say that from experience too, right? not everyone that I speak to, like, some people that when I speak to them about my business, right, with tarot, a lot of people are like, oh, that's so cool. But I do get people who are like judgmental. They're like, oh, like, isn't that like the occult? Like, isn't that satanic? Stuff like that. And I'm like, well, it can be. Right? Where it's like, it doesn't make sense to some people. It's such a specific niche, right? Where it's like, if you guys are artists, for example, right? Art doesn't have to make sense to other people, right? Sometimes there's meanings that people just aren't willing to look that deep into, right? Sometimes people are like, oh, like, don't go into art, you're gonna be a starving artist, right? But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't exercise your creativity. You can still be a creative person. You can still put yourself out there. For making content online, even if, yes, maybe you're scared about the judgment that you might receive from other people, it doesn't mean you shouldn't just not post. Yeah, you're gonna get judgment. I get judgment, right? I get judgment. But it's like, is that gonna keep me from posting? I get embarrassed if someone pulls up a video and shows me and then I start yapping in that video. I'm like, oh, turn that off, right? But it's like, it doesn't mean I'm gonna stop posting. Why should I? I've already built this. I feel good about it. I feel passionate about it, right? If you have a gift, don't put it to waste, right? And I feel like that's what people are saying to you right now. You have to leave this mentality behind that you're not good enough, that you're not going to be good enough, that like maybe you're doing something wrong, maybe like, is this what you, like, is it okay, like, is it realistic? It doesn't have to be realistic. It doesn't. It really doesn't, right? Anybody that puts you down, because you have your true supporters here, anybody who puts you down, cast them to the side, right? Because why are you hating on me? I'm happy. Why are you hating on me and putting me down, right? Why are you hating on me and putting me down? Any last minute messages? And then we'll go into an oracle card, right? End the cycle. It's time to end this cycle where it's like, maybe you guys are going back and forth. You're going back and forth, and you know, these people have been here for you, but it's like you're not truly taking that step forwards, right? With whatever this is, whatever this passion is, whatever you're being supported in, right? There is an energy that's like, you're being pushed for a reason. It's your time to be brave. And I keep on going back to this energy, right? It is the time to be brave. It is the time to be brave and step into your power, because there is a lot of success coming your way. It's just about taking that encouragement that surrounds you and propelling yourself forward and blocking out the noise that's not important. The good noise, great. Listen, let it motivate you, because those people who support you are truly supporting you, right? And then sound out everything else. Sound out everything else and end that cycle of, maybe it's a people-pleasing thing, maybe it's just giving in, not putting enough attention to things that you want to do. You're allowed to follow what you want to do, right? I'm going to go into a spiritual animal wisdom card. Let me just grab this little deck behind here. Let's go into some advice for this collective, Spirit. And we'll end off there. Let's go take a look. The dolphin. Atlantis. Healing wisdom is surfacing. Stop and listen. So let's go take a look. The dolphin. It's number 19. 1 and 9 might be relevant, maybe. Let me read this for you guys. Dolphins were very important allies during the golden age of Atlantis. They communicated with us freely and held sacred knowledge as the record keepers of the seas. Most Atlanteans were healers and scientists. When Atlantis was flooded, many offered up their memories and wisdom to the dolphins to keep safe until the earth is ready to receive such insights. The dolphins come to you to signal the great wave of light that will soon be upon us. They ask that you use water as a tool for connection, use it in your rituals, sit by the water, and listen to the messages that come. You have so much potential, so much love. Please make time to sit and listen to your heart, invoke dolphin energy, and connect with your soul's essence. In these quiet moments, connect with your inner wisdom to heal and release what does not serve you. And your crystal companions are Atlantisite and Aquamarine. Wow, right? You have so much potential, so much love. Please make the time to sit and listen to your heart, okay? So that is your message. So I'm going to leave that there. Please let me know in the comments if that reading has resonated. And thank you very much for hanging out. Best of luck, guys.